Yo, what's going on? What's up? What's up?
And it's MikeThe, man. You listening to Talk About It Tuesdays on Urban Broadcast Media Chicago. We want y'all to also go like the page on BNThe right now. Go like the page. And we missing Nick for real tonight again. You know, we got this beautiful space right here. Nick's not here. It's a beautiful space right here. But so Nick, shout out to Nick. She got called in on a project tonight. We salute you, Nick. You know, honestly, she not just bombing out on us. She had a real. She just got called in on something that's gonna be very special, top secret. We know we know you watching, Nick, but it's top secret. We can't talk about it, but we know you want to be here, but you couldn't be here. But me and Big Anna hold it down. So how you been feeling, brother?
Man, good, man. Cold out there, man.
I'm telling you, it was just 62 degrees.
I know, man.
And then it go down. That's why I say I got my button all the way up.
I thought you was from Cali for a second, bro.
I don't get it bracket in here. No, hey, we gonna have a lot of fun show tonight, though, bro. But listen, man, you know what's been going around. Let's just get straight to it with a ball, man. You know, I gotta do it, man. It's fun. Nick not here. We can talk barbershop, talk sports right now, man. What's going on with LeVar Ball? He pulled battle line, his first son, second pick in the draft. We all know about Lonzo Ball, LA Lakers right now, almost averaging a triple-double. A lot of people beating up on the kid, but I think if you know basketball, I think by him averaging 8 assists and averaging 7 rebounds, those are the hard things to do. Everybody like to look at the points and stuff, the nice thing.
Yeah.
He's shooting a bad percentage. So think about this. If Lonzo Ball was averaging 13 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, would you be saying he's having a bad season?
I mean, no, you wouldn't. I mean, you know, I think a lot of people are looking at it. Okay, I know we be checking the numbers and we're supposed to be looking at the numbers.
Right.
But what everybody's looking at is the key thing. His last name is Ball.
Right.
And so his father did a lot of talking. He did a lot of yapping.
Yeah.
And so people are like, I include myself, I'm not even gonna lie. All right, he got
Talk
drafted.
about it, man. We can agree to disagree. You know, I just saw your Facebook post sometimes. let's do it on air.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. All right. He went number 2.
Right.
Yay, whoop-de-woo. My thing was...
Just can't say whoop-de-woo now. He went number 2. Let's clarify that. It's only 60 players to get drafted. This kid went number 2.
I mean, that's good.
Folks always say whoop-de-woo, just like that's not a big deal. Oh, whoop-de-woo. Okay, it was 60 players. He went 2. Sorry, to get back to your story. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, he can say, okay, he went number 2.
Clear that up.
Cool. Yeah, all right. I mean, I congratulate him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, my thing was that I was really looking forward and I was really hoping that he proved himself in the NBA. So far, he has been proving himself.
I understand. But proving himself is like, I don't think he got the pressure to prove himself as any other. His father made him have to prove himself. You know what I mean?
But that's even hard. I mean,
because every rookie in the NBA is not doing good.
Oh, well, you know.
You know, and I mean, you know what I mean? I just think getting back to the Ball situation, the added pressure that these kids get from their father. So you got a kid like Lonzo Ball. I think he's gonna be a good NBA player. I ain't saying he's gonna be the best player ever, but I definitely think he's gonna be a good player. But what's getting lost in all this LeVar Ball situation is everybody beating him up for how he treated his kids. We gonna get to LiAngelo, we gonna get to LaMelo. But let's just start to get off to the black father being inside the household. You know what I mean? Like, this guy has 3 young men, all signed to UCLA. Let's just not act like that's not happening, you know. All we hear about are these fatherless young men that come in with no guidance and no nothing. That's the story of the NBA dream. That's why folks from the hood think they can do it, because every other story is like that. Now we starting to get the Steph Currys and the families and stuff like that, the Kyrie Irvings. You're starting to see the structure of a black man in the household. And I think to tear him down, this man just didn't come with 3 boys. He came with a different agenda. My name is about to be my shoe company. You know what I'm saying? That was dope.
I commend him on that.
You gotta commend him on that, because what he's saying is, I'm not gonna let Nike own my boys. I will own them.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that scares people, certainly like what Jay-Z did with Tidal. It's not so much about LeVar Ball. This is not for LeVar Ball. This is bigger than him. This is for the ambitions. The Nike Nike and Reebok and Adidas does not want these boys. What if LeBron James' mother would have said, hey, I'm about to come out with a shoe called the LJ1?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the next phenom that comes out of high school, his dad may say, hey, you know what? You know what I'm saying? So LeVar Ball kind of is a blueprint to me. Well, I just think wacky. I think he's a blueprint to help other fathers. I know I'm seeing fathers now take their son to the gym. Like, bro, you ain't been in your son's life for 5 years. All of a sudden, you want a Simeon game and stuff. Now you just got pictures
better late than never.
But no, I'm not saying that. That's my point. That is my point. You know what I'm saying? Some people, that's their end. You know what I'm saying? And I think however you got to get there, get there. So my question to you is, the added pressure that the man that put on Lonzo Ball, we focusing on Lonzo right now. You know, a lot of folks saying he a bust. High second pick in the draft, and he's a bust.
I mean, everybody can't come out and be the superstar automatically.
True.
You know, you have this pressure of, I mean, it ain't just his father. Yeah, you got the pressure of his father, but you the oldest son.
Yeah.
So you got to set a trend for, you know what I'm saying, for your brothers.
Magic Johnson drafted you.
Right. And not only that, but the Lakers are a prestige team. You know, it's not like they who can, like, you know.
Nah, that's it. You said it. They're incomparable. You know, they're a league of their own. You don't got to compare them to nobody.
Legends, Hall of Famers have came from the Lakers. So you gotta, you know, that's pressure in itself.
They're a story franchise.
Yeah. And then what else you got? You got your whole family you riding on, and not only that, but you got millions of people that's watching you ball every time you step on the court.
I think they leave out the fact that his mother had a stroke too. Let's see, folks don't focus on that. When you LeVar Ball, you understand what I'm saying? LeVar Ball takes his wife, he teaches her how to walk again. You know, he teaches her how to talk again. And so these are things this man does on the outside when you don't get a chance to see. So when he goes on camera, he's a marketing genius, but in actuality, he goes home and his wife had a terrible stroke. Couldn't talk nor walk again.
Yeah.
He's helping her with that one-on-one, him and her family, they're doing that. They rejected certain type of, physical therapists, and they did it in-house. So I just think that's just like commendable. So we look at the thing to tear him down. And so right now they tear him down because, his son went across it and got caught stealing in China.
I mean, but he can't be responsible. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not that he got caught stealing in China. They said Trump had something to do with his son, when they got arrested. So his son apologized to Trump, and Trump gonna come out and say, well, I want an apology from LeVar Ball.
I mean...
Yeah, talk about it. You see what I'm saying? That's the twist I got right now when they attacked this man. This man's son, the young man who stole the merchandise and said, thank you, sir, for doing what you had to do. This man, Trump, put a loud tweet out there and said, why hasn't LeVar Ball thanked me yet? He's a horrible person. This is a tweet. This is our president out the blue. My son thanked you. The criminal thanked you. So I have to thank you also, and you know what I'm saying, and it kind of was like, it lets me know that it was a deeper agenda than basketball. Y'all better look and pay attention to what's going on with LeVar Ball situation. If every father wanted to take their son and tell them, hey, I want to take my own son and start my own shoe company, I'm telling you, they trying to make this boy fail, and you ain't looking at the twist of the game now. And LeVar Ball, to me, and they from Chino Hills. Let's just talk about it, man. He married to a white woman. That woman got money. Her family had money. He lived in the hills.
Yeah.
Lonzo Ball and them don't come for no money. They been had money. That's just be clear. So it's like he always said, we're entertainers. We're not basketball players. We're entertainers. We're here to entertain. And
I was really, since LeVar Ball came on the scene, with this whole thing and him talking and stuff like this, I was real close to not liking the brother, because I just didn't like how he came off.
Right.
But now that I'm starting to see that this man is a marketing genius.
Yeah.
Even the most irritating person go get views.
Yeah.
Because either people watch you because they like you, people watch you because they don't like you and there's something to criticize. But at the end of the day, whether they like you, love you, or hate you, they still have to respect you. I read this post, man, that says this: it doesn't matter if they like you or not, as long as they get your name right on the check. And so that's all he's doing. He's just getting his name, you know what I'm saying, on the check.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? He's taking this attention. I mean, this brother was on everything. This brother was on. He was on Monday Night Raw. He was on wrestling, fighting. I'm like, what are you doing? But
he's spreading his brand around and brand marketing.
And exactly.
That's what he
and
does. If you
smart.
understand brand marketing, and you got a target audience. His son is 16 years old, 15 years old, LaMelo. If you go to WWE and MMA, those are the predominant age groups at that time. You know what I'm saying? With Twitter and social media, he's not scared to go out there and take his shirt off. That's a father. I mean, everybody want to just be so hood and gangster. Could you imagine your dad? Think about this. Us right now, growing up. If your father went out there and was in the ring with Ric Flair, you know how cool you would be the next day in school?
Oh, yeah, man.
Man, folks be so gangster and just so far removed. It just, I don't know if my daddy would have went out there and fought Hulk Hogan. The next day I would have went to school looking at them like, what your daddy do? You know what I'm saying? LeVar Ball doing that, and it's like, he's being a jackass. His son don't see him like that. Like, my dad just got done wrestling with John Cena, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then when he go out there and play with Ice Cube on the 3-on-3. Yeah. And they looking at him like, Daddy, of everybody that play basketball, you don't. That's dope to his kids. Like, why are they here to see you and we the basketball players?
And it's a lot, man. You know, to say the least, all this brother LeVar shenanigans is actually putting money in his pocket, and that's the bottom line.
Placed, man. Strategically
I mean, he priced his shoes at a certain price.
I would never get them.
Because
I love you, LeVar Ball. Side note, $500, stop it. Okay, I would never get them. If I get enough bread, I'll do it. I'll do like a sweepstakes to save up for Action versus Yapping Fund or something like that. But
forget all that. How about LeVar Ball? If you are listening to this broadcast right now, we would like a pair of what's the name of this shoes?
Triple B. I know all of them. The Jello 3. I know. I follow you. I love you to death, bro. No. Tell Lonzo scored 19 points a game, I'll get me a pair of the 450 ones. But 9 points a game, I'll look at them every day. I'm not doing it. But like Jay-Z said, he bought 2 pair of them. You know, it's not so much about the price that he priced it up at. These kids is doing it. He just threw a pop-up.
But does Jay-Z go rock them though?
Who cares about if they rock them? Like you said, who cares who rocks them?
I'm asking. The reason I'm
asking. Who cares if he wears them or not? Would you care?
I do.
Listen to me.
Jay-Z is on tour.
Hear me out. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If Jay-Z bought 17 Action versus Yapper shirts and never wore them in his life, I would never care. I'm not with the whole, you know what I'm saying, who sees with my stuff on. If he liked my stuff and bought it, that's cool enough for me. Because I understand my level now. My marketing brain will go crazy. Jay-Z, if that's the type of person I got wearing my stuff, I got it. I can say he bought my stuff. I don't never have to say he wore it or not, and if anybody asks him this from now on, they can say, yeah, you ain't got to wear it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can just say, yeah.
I need a picture. I'm sorry.
I hear what you're saying,
the day of, when Jay-Z bought them shoes, Mr. Z, can I please take a picture with you? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's no problem at all.
That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? Is a picture. Whether you wear them tomorrow or never, that's on you. But at this very moment, I need a picture. A picture says 1,000 words. So therefore, with this
now, hear me out. Now, what would you rather have? This is my point. I got you. This is my point. What would you rather have? Jay-Z with the picture of the shoes, or 500 people buying the shoes?
But see, this is the
thing.
It's
no key. It's no.
But if Jay-Z, if I got a picture with Jay-Z rocking the shoes,
I got you. I know
1,000 people was go buy the shoes simply because Jiggers go buy them. I got a picture with Jigga. Like, okay.
No, you right. No, I hear what you're saying, but I hear what LeVar Ball is saying. LeVar Ball telling you right now, I ain't no Jay-Z. Like, he buying my shoe. I ain't buying his shoe.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? LeVar Ball is setting the precedent right now where he's saying, I don't need no picture with dude. You bought my shoe, thank me. You paid me $1,200 for 2 pair of shoes, Mr. Z. I don't need your picture. I need your receipt. Thank you. And I'm gone. You understand me?
I see the receipt part.
That's all I mean, bro. Hey, man, if y'all want to call in right now, please call in. The UBN radio is 312-754-4333. We're talking about the LeVar Ball situation, man. If y'all checking out, please come check us out right now. 312-754-4333 if y'all want to do that. Right back into it. Hey, check me out, man. Leangelo Ball, and he get caught stealing. Now he done with UCLA, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to let him play for how many months? 3 months. Now his daddy say, I don't want that to happen. And that's the only problem I got with LeVar Ball. If I got any problem with LeVar Ball, it's the education part. Even if he go pull his kids out.
Right.
UCLA, you just let them kids stay in school, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I had any issue with LeVar Ball, it's that. I don't want him to start, I don't want people to follow that train, thinking that kids don't need scholastics. You understand me? Taking your son out of school at, you know what I'm saying, 16 years old. You know, you got your school, you got your kid foregoing his junior and senior year to go to Lithuania and play. You know.
All right, thank you so much for watching us on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Make sure you download the UBM app on Google Play and also on the Apple App Store. And don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. And make sure you go like us on Facebook at UBM and hit like.
Also, make sure you call into the radio station 312-754-4333. And that was the wrestlers throwing out stuff right now, man. You got your SmackDown, WWE, Monday Night Raw tickets, man. We giving away tickets. You got Randy Orton, AJ Styles, The Shield, John Cena, Brock Lesnar. All your favorite wrestlers that y'all want to see, call up to the station, courtesy of Urban Broadcast Media. These tickets are for you guys for the holiday season. We want to thank y'all for listening to Talk About It Tuesdays. And we out.